me get something to drink. No, not iced coffee. That would be too much. ¿Puedo todo? Dormite, perro. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe this couch is too large. I feel like I'm like this when I sit here to play. All right, well, we gotta do the quest. We are going to do the new quest today so I can get the 30 wolf hooks that I need so I can finish leveling him up. So I guess it's this one. Yeah, Mane, what's up? Welcome in. Wait, what is this? Wait a second. No. This is not the one. Wait, what is his quest? Hold on. You got another one? Show. My gosh, you're lucky. Start quest.
Where did the sweater in our bag come from? Could it just blow in on the breeze?
Wait, you did 10 pools. What the hell? How do you have so many bottles? Where is it supposed to go? View letter. Wait, is that an event? I think that's an event, the new one thingy that I saw there. I guess, I don't know. What is this? You already have 44. Pretty sure there's like 100 hidden cards. Lupus Majoris. So where am I supposed to go? View letter. By horse, marionettes. Is this a letter? Oh my god, not the drawing. Let me see. One SIR, 2 SIRs, 3 SIRs. The hell? How are you so fucking lucky? And you got a shiny. Wow. I think I'll do a temple on Saturday when it resets. I think I'll have enough for a temple. Good luck. You're so lucky. I can't wait to do temples. That's the thing with me. A hand-drawn invitation ticket from Varka. Good hunter. Oh wait, you got something else? Just follow the quest. What? 1 star. You got a 2-star shiny? Oh, okay. Long time no see. What's that? You say we just met recently? Yes, yesterday. Well, you're lucky. Grand adventure in North Cry. You must have gathered quite a few stories along the way. Oh, it's a letter from Bentley. Okay. Coffee. Yeah, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. I predict triple 5-star. Sorry, Timmy. Stars Clift. Star Snatch Clift. Yeah, I think it has a lot of hidden ones. Because I only saw one SIR for Mioscarada, so I'm pretty sure there are a lot more. It's for the whales, so they can buy more packs. I'm waiting for the shop reset for all the games. Oh, there's Benti. All right. He needs a rework on his design. He looks so simple. He needs a skin. Not a skin, he needs a rework, okay? Not just a skin. Why is the trailer with the old outfit? Oh my gosh. So annoying.
The Tumaini of Natlan, or the great hero of Notcry.
Did they prepare these cutscenes before they even made the lunar thingy? I think that's the problem. That they just came up with Not Cry. He doesn't want to get confused for Blue Mean.
Not Cry, but it sounds like you've already heard about what went down. News travels fast on the wind. But before I can turn your tales into tunes, I need to hear them from the horse's mouth.
I guess because you have Blue Mean, right? She appears with the same outfit, the blue one.
At the ready. Amazing, incredible. The Rapier of Solnari.
Why is he so excited? We almost died, Venti.
So I'm guessing the wild hunt is a thing of the past now that you've
Nope.
defeated the Rapier of Solnari.
Nope.
Seems that way.
What do you mean? It's not gone. It's still there. Yeah, I think there's always kind of like two SIRs.
Well, that's good to hear. Hey, now that the Northern Abyss calamity is finally resolved,
And
Varka
so
must be
at least
getting ready
the
for
physical
triumphant
cards, they have,
expedition, right? I haven't seen him in the longest time.
the Pokemon have two SIRs and then they have also like a full art. And then if it's the featured card, then they get the golden card. You need to save pools. Well, at least you can save. I am like, oh, I have 12 bottles. Let me use them right now.
He did call you Barbados. Let's call it half asleep. I was resting my eyes in the Thousand Winds Temple one day when I heard a commotion outside.
Is it Varka?
It was a young knight who had journeyed there in search of trials and oracles after hearing some tall tales at the local tavern. In fact, all that awaited him were moss-covered walls and an angry ruin guard. But he seemed completely unfazed, laughing heartily as he sent the ruin guard.
Have you seen the meme where Varka shows that he already power crept everybody else for, like, to do the bridge on the water?
It sounded kind of like...
Well, yeah, you got a golden one. That's so cool. I don't even have enough to even exchange it in the store for a golden card.
Is that all you've got?
Who's that? Oh, the other new character.
Oh, bring it on.
What the hell? Is he crazy?
Giving up already? Hey, you're not half as...
The eyes look really cool.
Trekking out to the Thousand Winds Temple in search of adventure.
Yeah, like I showed you screenshots of the ones that I get. It's like, how do you get 4 golden cards?
You venti? I was just wondering how
His eyes are so cool. I like the combination of the color. I don't like the model. I wish let's just have an adult.
Hold on. Blonde hair, white hair. You must be the honorary knight, and Paimon. The Grand Master
Polearm
talks about you all the
cryo.
time. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm
Polearm
Varka,
impact.
Vice Captain of the 5th Company of the Knights of
Lohan.
Felonius and a
Fifth
member of
Company.
the Expeditionary Force. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh, so you're part of the expedition, huh? Right. So that's why Paimon...
Where are the horses?
Hey, wait a second. We never saw you...
He looks like a 4-star though.
That's probably because when the Wild Hunt was still running rampant, I spent most of my time out on my own, making mincemeat out of monsters.
He looks like a
I really
4-star.
went back to base at all.
I don't know.
Then, once the Wild Hunt calmed down, I got sent back to Mondstadt.
We always get like a 4-star before the end of the patch, no?
Missed out on some serious action.
No wonder we never saw you while we were dealing with the doctor.
So you have Aino,
Why did
who else?
Varka send you back?
Inefa. Not Inefa. What's her name? The animal worm? I don't remember her name. Iluga's another one. That's 3 4-stars, right? So far.
Deliver some letters.
He looks like a 4-star. I don't know.
There's one
His
for
eyes, though, they
this,
look really
one
cool.
for the church,
So we
another
have
for the
Aino,
winery, at least 10.
the other girl who works with Nefer. What's her name?
How many people
Yahoda.
to deliver his mail now? Mika, Inefa, Lolan. He should just hire a full-time mailman already. In fact, he's earned himself a new nickname.
The other guy from Outcry.
With Sir Writes-A-Lot.
I'll have you know that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
How many
So,
4-stars did we get on
but
the
I wear
plan?
the title of Bard with pride, and I consider Sir Writes-A-Lot to be quite a
Kachina.
compliment.
Wait, really? Darn it! Maybe Paimon should come up with some
The Electro Girl.
nicknames for these two.
Anyway,
Ifa.
since this young man has come all the way
Uh,
to
the
the
Electro
Thousand
guy.
Temple looking for me, I assume he must have a letter for me
Yeah,
too.
we got 4
Am I right?
on, not, on
You
the
sure
plan.
are. To use the Grand Master's own words.
This
You
one
read
is for
anyone
the
else?
bard in green clothes.
I don't remember.
These days, I think
Natlan feels like it was 20 years ago.
doesn't really have an address as such.
Iluga,
Start by
Ifa,
asking around in
Janssen.
Mondstadt, or maybe
Well,
try
no,
the
but
Thousand Winds Temple.
Ifa and Janssen were during Natlan.
I figured that since
I'm
there was
talking about
this
like
punch
per
right here,
per region how many 4-stars we get. I think we get 4
I'd
every
some
time.
practicing while I was at it. So I came right here the second I got back.
I
to
like his
Mondstadt.
eyes. The eyes look really cool. I like that combination of like magenta and the blue.
Oh, he also said to remind you to write back.
It's like the magenta and cyan combination. I like the eyes.
Nothing in particular. Just some idle chatter between 2 drinking buddies. But if I'm supposed to write back this time... a bunch of letters to deliver, right? Maybe you can head into Mondstadt and deliver the rest of them first?
My thoughts exactly. Assuming I can find the way. Hopefully the roads haven't changed too much since the pre-expedition days.
What do you mean? How long has this guy been in
Have
expedition?
Mondstadt's honorary knight escort this homeward bound wanderer.
Let's go! It's been a while since...
Thank you so much, Honorary Knight.
Misguide.
The abyss. The wild.
Oh, it's an immersive car. Is that the one you got?
Atreus, get home safe, Varka.
Did you get that one, or is it the hidden SIR? Okay, I'll check it out
Why do
later.
my ears feel so hot all of a sudden?
We're
Someone
talking
talking
about him.
about me?
Yeah. Oh, you got that one. All right, let me check.
Surely there's no way anyone found the secret stash of cash in my office. That would be terrible.
Grandmaster.
Oh, that looks so
Have time to get
cool.
distracted. Watch out! Enemies approaching!
Huh? Well, it's just
That
a
looks
few
super dope.
stragglers. Yeah, they're no
You're
real
so
threat to
lucky.
us. This expedition is almost over. We just
Looks
need
super
to deal
cool.
with these final few targets, and then
It's basically a cutscene.
we will make our triumphant return.
Not even Genshin. Okay. Oh shit. What I do? What did I do? Where are the other elements? What the hell? Why am I alone? Can't do anything alone, dude. Bro, we need another element. What are you talking about? It's not mono anemo. I like that he has a very different charge attack. Not like anybody else.
Without the ray here of Sunari to direct them, it seems like all that's left is their primal urge to destroy.
If this is all that the Wild Hunt can muster now, surely the Lightkeepers of Nodcry will be able to deal with what's left.
Just like I thought. What we should be wary of now is...
Grandmaster, based on Lightkeeper intel and our own...
Stay here and stand guard. Leave the rest to me.
Yes, Grandmaster!
What's that? Boreas?
We meet again,
Huh.
Andreas.
Andreas.
So, you've returned from Mondstadt.
They gotta wait.
Looks like now. I was planning to take a look around there myself. Perhaps you could be my guide.
What's this? An echo from 1,000 years ago?
I'll see if they have anything from Ascended Heroes, but I don't think I'm gonna start that set. I want to finish the starting Mega Evolution set first. If I get that one of the 2 Bulbasaur SIRs, I'll be so happy. I think that's all I want.
I was hoping I'm just overthinking things.
I don't think I'm gonna do all of the SIRs, but if I can get one of the 2 illustrations from Bulbasaur,
It's your turn, my friend.
yeah, they're so beautiful.
Andreas.
But I'll go on Friday to the store and check it out. I'll probably buy another bundle. I don't know. I'll see what they have and probably see if I can trade some cards. I don't know.
This is a little too ostentatious. Might
I have too many from the other sets.
Boreas.
Huh?
Injustice. Corruption.
I see corrupted.
Iniquity. Is the surface world still as wretched and foul as ever?
Oh, it's the Bloodstained Knight, right? Because of the design on top.
Heir to the knighthood of Boreas.
Why does everybody get corrupted by the Abyss?
Out of this without a fight.
To those who embark on the expedition. He looks dope though, like the red Boreas, the red Andrews, that looks so good.
That's where things stand with the expedition. The victors will be returning home soon, so make sure to stock up on wine for the celebrations. P.S. I hope everyone's keeping up with their daily training. I'll be testing you all when I get back to make sure no one's regressed. P.P.S. I wrote individual letters for each and every one of
Oh
you.
my gosh, everybody gets a letter. And you get a letter, and you get a letter, and you get a letter.
Everyone gets one? Wow! Sir writes a lot is really living up to his name.
I guess the Grand Master must have something specific to say to each of us. Even I got a letter, and I'm not a real knight yet. Jean?
Oh, yes. That's our Grand Master for you.
By the way, anyone know where I can find the cavalry captain? I have a letter for him as well.
You mean Kaya? He said he was meeting a friend from the church at the Angel Share. Allegedly for work. Said he was exchanging intel.
I'm on Beth, so be lots of familiar faces there.
Yeah.
How about we
So we'll see Rosaria, Kaya, Venti. Who else is there? All the
That
drunks.
would be a great help, thank you.
Our thanks to you too, Lowen.
Yeah, they were like, can we please train?
You've had a long journey. Please go get some rest.
I think they're all adopted by Varka.
Resting just a bit. I have one last letter to deliver to Wolvendom. This one, I was planning on delivering personally. I heard that another challenger recently passed Boreas's trial. Well, with any luck, that wolf might be willing
Did you
to...
notice there's a lot of orphans in
Very well.
in
But
Mondstadt?
please remember to show respect to the local wolves.
I will. Goodbye.
This guy. Take over by Jane because it's starting. Oh yeah. But that trailer was so good. I really like that trailer.
Grandmaster offered lots of advice in his letter regarding my recent assessments. I didn't think he'd spare a thought for that kind of thing in the middle of an expedition. So, Honorary Knight, if you have the time, do you think you could help me out with my special training?
Another date?
He wants to test me to see if my skills have regressed? I still haven't forgotten how he went easy on me last time.
I mean, you're power trap, Eula,
Seen
so.
him going all out before.
Alright, see you
When
later.
the time comes, you'd better keep an eye on him for me.
Revenge?
Ah, the Grand Master. The archives are filled with documents awaiting his review. I'm not letting him run off again until he's finished dealing with every last one.
I think Lisa and Eula didn't show up in the trailer.
I hope she'll finally be able to relax a little once Varka
Albedo
returns.
and Sucrose and Durin. Monster really needs like adult characters. It's just a bunch of kids. See, they're all teenagers. What is this infant labor in Mondstadt? Where am I supposed to go? Talk to Jean? Ah, shoot.
Honorary Knight, you're still here? Is it that obvious?
Huh? But Varka's coming back. The situation in Nakrai is stable. Surely things are looking up.
Paimon looks so bright.
From what you and Lowen have told me,
It's like, stop.
the expedition has indeed
Let me get my
accomplished its
sunglasses.
strategic objectives. It seems that Mondstadt no longer faces any threat from the perils of the North, be they the
Yeah,
Wild
right.
Hunt or the Doctor.
Yeah, right.
And yet,
We saw the glitch, and it was
I can't
glitchy.
help but recall something the Grandmaster said to me before he left.
If I don't make it back from this expedition, if it comes to that, remember to train the next Knight of Boreas in my stead.
What does it say,
Planted some
Boreas?
promising seeds in Mondstadt, but they still need time to grow. Some have yet to master the art of social interaction. Some
Dorian?
don't yet understand that they too need protecting. And some, well, some might not even want to be a knight yet. What's wrong? Ah, well, there's no need to frown. I'm going on an expedition, not marching to my death.
Well, I mean,
This
almost.
is all just a contingency plan in the event that I'm unable to return. Until I return, I leave them in your care.
The lineage of the Knights of Boreas has nearly been extinguished twice in Mondstadt's history. The first wandering knight to claim the title arrived in Mondstadt 1,000 years ago, along with his wolf companion. He was as
1,000
free as
years
the
ago.
wind. He left no succession plan behind. Even
That
his
was
name was
the
lost to history.
Blood
The
Knight.
title of Boreas
Blood
could have
stain.
disappeared from Mondstadt just as he did. But he had
Toto.
a formal disciple, a knight named Ravenwood, who admired the Knight of Boreas greatly.
Toto.
Ravenwood's valor and
No,
swordsmanship earned him the wolf spirit's recognition. When the old aristocracy tried to regain power, Ravenwood came once more to Mondstadt's defense. From then on, the title of Knight of Boreas was passed down from generation to generation within the Knights of Favonius.
Wolf spirit? You mean That big blue wolf in Wolfenden?
Correct. As you may already know, the Wolf of the North is the surviving spirit of an ancient god.
God
The
remains.
Knight of Boreas serves as an intermediary between him and humanity. Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. This was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days, few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt, but Nodcry. The great Wolf King of the North came here from Nodcry. Although he does
Everything
not
originated
disclose
in
his
Nodcry
past.
now.
In fact, he rarely shows himself to people
Before
at all
6.0,
nowadays.
nobody knew about Nodcry.
As such, this tale can only be found deep within the Knights of Favonius library. Even among the Knights of Favonius, few are aware of it. The Grand Master didn't disclose any concrete objectives before departing on his expedition. I couldn't help but wonder whether it might somehow be related to Nodcry's Wolf of the North. I kept my speculations to myself, however. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. You experienced the turmoil caused by Duval and the East Wind's actions for yourself. Surely you can understand my concern?
No wonder Varka wasn't clear about his motives. Is that what he was worried about?
Very possibly. He was probably also reserving judgment. Having heard about your experiences in Nodcry, I now suspect that the Grand Master hadn't yet ascertained the true identity of our enemy at that time. And as it turns out, the calamity born in the north wasn't an ancient god, but rather the Wild Hunt and the Doctor. I guess we were both jumping to conclusions.
Where's my water?
Yes, I completely agree. The tide can turn rapidly in times of battle. It's a leader's responsibility to prepare for every possible contingency.
Oh, that's better.
Even if his contingency plan never needs to be put into action, I'm sure the Grand Master is relieved to know that it's in place.
That turned into a pretty long conversation, huh?
Yeah.
We could probably go deliver those letters to the angels here now.
He's like Superman with those jumps. What? Oh my gosh. What? Oh my gosh, I need to improve this. It's been 5 years. It's not the poster, it's not the door that we want to open. Of course they're gonna be there.
Start by pouring in cold water and add ice cubes. Then drain out the water before adding the other ingredients. How's that for a secret recipe? Maybe it's worth a little intel in return.
Please. I've known that little trick for a good 10 years at least. You'll have to offer something a little more substantial if you're serious about trading.
I know there's no one else in the tavern right now, but do you two really need to talk so loudly? Especially if you're supposed to be exchanging confidential information.
Why is he looking on that ugly screen?
Looks like it's about to get even noisier.
A little liveliness never killed anyone. Traveler, Paimon.
Got letters.
Please allow me to once again express my sincere condolences regarding your late father and the incident with Eric. We make absolutely no excuse for his crimes.
Is this recent?
I hope you will give some serious consideration to the question I asked you before I left, though I'm sure you're tired of hearing me ask by now. The Knights of Favonius will always welcome you.
From the look on your face, I'm guessing the Grand Master is still
I
refusing
thought that
to
was
drop it.
many years ago.
He nags like an old man. It's hardly surprising.
Huh? Drop what? What's this about?
Nothing, really. Before leaving on the expedition, Varka came here to chat with me over a drink. He,
She's almost
asked
looks
me
so
if
bad.
I'd consider rejoining the Knights of Favonius, and I declined. He expressed his regret about everything that happened, and asked me to reconsider.
Yeah, right. Sounds like you skipped a lot of details. There's clearly more to it.
Whatever details I chose to omit are in the past. Dragging them back up now serves no
Why am I so
purpose.
sleepy all of a sudden?
You say that now, but back then, you couldn't let it go.
I wasn't seeing the full picture. I've had a lot of time to reflect since then, but my answer remains unchanged. Both the Grandmaster and the acting Grandmaster are... I can't see...
It's not gonna resign to be Batman.
That argument. I actually don't disagree with the first part of what you said, but don't you think someone can keep tabs on things?
When you join an organization, you're bound by its rules, no matter how free it may seem on the surface.
You think so? Never mind the Knights.
Good question. Have you considered that maybe that's why I chose to join the church and not the Knights to begin with?
Are they arguing or not?
Yes, they are.
Kinda hard to tell. Oh, kinda like the contingencies Jean was talking about.
Phew! Ah. A lot of yapping though. I want action.
My reply won't be a long one.
What should I report back to the Grand Master on? Public order inside the city? Monster activity in the wild? Oh, and a review of the latest...
Where are the
vintages.
horses? Asking, where are the horses? Where is she? Hey, where did Rosaria go? Is she upstairs?
If you hadn't had to deliver that guy's mail, you wouldn't have been subjected to all this tedious arguing. When I write back, I'll tell him to quit making trouble for other people.
It's no trouble. Lowen did most of the work. We just volunteered to do the last leg of the journey.
So you see what's really going on here? All three of us fell for that old rascal's scheme far too readily.
Huh? Scheme?
No. While I'm sure Varka knows full well that Diluc would never agree to rejoin the Knights, I believe the sentiments he expressed were... There are people like Kaya and I, and then there are those who are true champions of justice to the core. Not only that, but it happened to a Knight of Boreas. That'll really hit home for Varka. And that's why his nagging is even more persistent than usual. Yeah. So no one's told you this before? The lineage of the Knights of
we already
Boreas had
were
nearly been
told
extinguished
again.
twice in history. The first was at its inception. The second was the case I was alluding to.
Oh! Wasn't
Yes, you were saying that.
I happened to hear about it from Varka once when he was drinking and started yammering on. The second crisis in the Knights of Boreas.
500 years ago.
Although the Knights of Boreas are meant to be intermediaries between humans and wolves, in practice, very few of them have been truly recognized by Lupus Boreas over the past millennium. Of those who have, the best known are the first Knight of Boreas, Ravenwood, the wolf pup Rostam, and...
Varka.
But 500 years ago, there was one who earned the respect of Boreas even before gaining the title. He was a disciple of Rostam.
The
They thought he
bloodstained
would become the
knight.
mightiest Knight of Boreas who ever lived. He was the perfect knight.
The same
Righteous,
hair. That's
principled.
crazy.
His name was Roland, the blood-stained knight.
Same hairstyle.
Bloodstained Knight?
Well, apparently his original title was the White Knight, but he lost countless comrades during the Abyssal Calamity 500 years ago. The endless bloodshed stained his sword and armor a crimson as deep as black. After that, he threw himself completely into battling monsters, leaving Mondstadt and the Knights of Favonius. It's hard to say whether the loss of an important figure in his life is what drove him to the point of obsession, but had he known that the Knights of Favonius would always welcome him back, perhaps. So if you want my opinion, the reason why Varka keeps asking Diluc to rejoin, despite knowing that he'll never say yes, is to let him know you're not alone. After all these years, he's still as persistent as ever.
Huh. Turns out Varka's a lot more thoughtful than he lets on. Anyway, there's still something about this whole Boreas business that Paimon isn't really getting. Wasn't Andreas a god in Mondstadt thousands of years in the past? If so, why did Jean say that Boreas and the Wandering Knight only arrived here just 1,000 years ago? Plus, Paimon's super curious about what happened to Roland. That's a great idea! Jean said he hasn't been showing himself much lately, but he always seems happy to oblige whenever you show...
Wolvendom. Where do we go? Oh, okay. Oh, shoot. Not this.
What's going on here? Was Wolvendom always like this? The Wild Hunt? What are they doing here? Watch out!
Ah, these guys.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Story has only just begun.
Oh my god. Suspicious.
Stop right there. Answer me this. The 2 letters I gave you, who are they for?
2 letters? Wasn't it 3?
Okay. Well, Paimon's coolest naive expression doesn't appear to be an act.
Hey! What are you trying to say? Wait, Paimon passed a test?
You may dispense with your suspicions. The Wolfpack has borne witness. They fought against the aberrations that encroached upon this land. And our attackers showed no ability to disguise themselves this time.
Well, if the boss of Wolvendom has vouched for you, I guess I should apologize for doubting you just now. Sure was. Fortunately, my experience in Nodcry didn't go to waste. Turns out the Wild Hunt all feel the same when you stab them. They didn't stand a chance. Something seems wrong with that old wolf, though.
I hate the White Hunt. I hate it. It's the worst thing that could happen. Why is everybody almost dead? The hell? Then Bennett is gonna get power crept so soon, I can feel it. Oh, but he's blue, he's not red.
Lupus Boreas, not injured. Why so weak? Am I not strong enough?
You are not to blame. With your Iron Claw, you successfully blocked their attacks. However, there are assault went beyond the mere physical world. They followed my trail from the distant north across the ley lines. They sought to corrupt the territory I protect. We meet again, human Lupical.
So, are you saying that the wild hunt we just got attacked by came all the way from Nodcry to Mondstadt?
As you know, I stand before you as an incomplete being. I am but one remnant of the god Andreas' soul, the source of this turmoil. I can sense it. It lies in the north.
Huh? Now Paimon's even more confused.
For many gods, housing a part of their soul within an object is no difficult feat. But those who can perform such delicate partitions as this are rare, even among the gods.
Wait a second. I'm gonna screenshot this. Because the Tore can make copies of himself. So, what are you saying, Bendy?
The Wolf King, Andreas, was particularly adept in this art. Otherwise, no remnants of his soul would have survived till the present day.
Huh? The bard's back?
Judith Bard? What are you doing here?
Maybe the god of Animo guided me here. For it appears that someone is in need of a tale from the distant past.
It's getting old, this like pretending not to be a god.
Keen on recounting it himself. Who better than a bard to do the honors? Lord Boreas, do I have your blessing to share this story?
As you wish.
Lupus Boreas wandered the frozen tundra and stumbled into the Sealy Hall. Enchanted by their song, tender as the dawn starlight, and curious about the ways of humankind, the wolf bade farewell to his home and set off for the city to the south.
So we have angels, the moon. What else is there?
As the high tower crumbled and the fierce winds fell silent, Lupus Boreas, who once had hunted with the storm winds himself, looked within and inquired, was the shelter he provided for humanity really any different from that given by the reclusive king in his tower? The wolf entrusted those under his protection to a new god and quietly returned to the frozen north. There, in a palace long since abandoned by its former master, the great wolf closed his eyes and slept. 500 bitter winters passed, then 500 equally frigid springs. He slumbered undisturbed until a night stumbled in from the cold, just as Lupus Boreas had once done at the Sealy Hall, and awoke him at long last. The knight asked the wolf to join him on a journey south, to see once more the land that had all but faded from his memory. The gentle wolf, unwilling to refuse the human's earnest plea, split his soul into two halves and left his home once more. Seeing how the ice and snow had given way to verdant plains, hearing the laughter and song that now filled the once somber city, the aging Lupus Boreas turned to his friend, the god of Animo, and remarked, "So, this is the world the humans dreamed of." Though the knight's journey was not yet over, the wolf chose to bid farewell to his companion here. He had written the end to his story. What knowledge he had been gifted flowed into the land. Everything
confused.
he was, he gave unto the world. Well, that's how a bard would tell the tale. Lord Boreas, is there anything...
So there are two Boreas. basically.
No need for you to ask
The one in Northcry now is corrupted by the Wild Hunt.
So that's what happened. You returned to Mondstadt with that knight 1,000 years ago, and then, for the sake of the new Mondstadt, you...
You need not feel remorse on my account. That was my answer, my decision. If anyone should feel regret, it is the part of me who remained in Notcry. I fear Andreas has not found peace in his heart even to this day. That is surely why those vile aberrations were able to exploit his weakness.
But we followed Boreas' trail in Notcry. We investigated and discovered no signs of instability.
Andreas should still be slumbering by the lakeside. Perhaps all the recent turmoil in Notcry has had unforeseen consequences. And there's more. I detect another familiar scent from across
The Bloodstained Knight.
Oh, the White Knight who became the Bloodstained Knight?
Why does Spider-Man have to repeat everything? Like,
Wasn't even 500 years ago?
I remember him.
I mean, it's the ley lines.
His lifespan should be no longer than any other of his kind. It was the ancient kingdom of Conria, as you call it.
Wait, what? Of course he will go to... Oh, gosh.
If you want to get to the bottom of this, I'm afraid you'll have to make another trip to Nodcry yourselves. As luck would have it, another old friend of ours just so happens to be free right now.
No wonder I can suddenly sense the east wind's presence.
I'm gonna fly with Wally. Can we please use Wally to fly?
Nodcry must be in real trouble by now.
Varka, is he in danger?
I believe too many passengers would slow our dear friend down. I fear he only has room to carry one person.
Alright, wish it could be me, but I accept that we should send our strongest warrior to fight Nordcry's battles. I'll stay here and deal with any wild hunt that try harassing Mondstadt.
I stay in Mondstadt too. With Traveler's help, Varka will be safe.
Razor, give me your iron claw.
What is that weapon? A skin? Oh. We took Razor's weapon?
Traveler, give this. It is a wolf spirit. It contains my power and thoughts. Though I have given him a piece before.
Is that why he has two weapons?
New strength.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
But human hearts and flesh cannot bear the soul of a wolf directly. It would be akin to forcefully merging a human and a wolf into one being, to prevent the entanglement of soul. Although, truth be told, that knight does not lack for power. What he needs more is the thoughts within. The Great Wolf King of the North remains strong for now. Besides...
I will protect Lupakal. The North and Varka, I leave to you.
Just give me the word whenever you're ready.
Okay, are we gonna see a cutscene of us flying? Please?
I can read Varka's letter. I will try my best to write a reply.
A wolf's claws make poor instruments for writing human words.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask now.
Yeah.
The root of this turmoil lies with the remnant soul that Andreas, Dominator of Wolves and God of the North Wind, left in Nodcry. He once left Nodcry and braved the blizzards to confront the God of Storms and claim the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Instead, he returned to the north and slumbered for 1,000 years, before finally journeying back, under the name of Boreas, with the first knight of Boreas to witness the new face of Mondstadt. When the wolf spirit could no longer maintain his physical form, Boreas chose to pour his power into the ley lines. With that, he became... Any questions before you set off? Better ask. 500 years ago, Roland seemed destined to become the mightiest knight of Boreas ever to have lived. But he was too pure of heart. He believed firmly in his own ideals of chivalry, vowing to eliminate all injustice from the world. Neither his mentor, the wolf pup Rostam, nor the Grand Master, known as the Lion of Light, could persuade
Too many
him to
titles.
temper his obsession. But what was the scent that reeks of blood that Lupus Boreas sensed? And what is its connection to Conria and the Abyss? Perhaps you will uncover the truth in Nodcry.
Yep.
Any questions before you set off? Better ask. The soul of a wolf is as unyielding as ice, and Andreas is a master of molding and shaping it. His people once drew great strength and wisdom from the wolf spirit, but human hearts and flesh cannot contain the soul of a god. Attempting to place the wolf spirit in a human vessel would slowly devour their sense of self, even if Lupus Boreas did not intend for that to happen. That's why Lupus Boreas developed the technique of imbuing weapons with his soul. It is his way of blessing his human Lupical with the wolf spirit's protection. In fact, there is an ancient song that tells this tale. A weapon once of common iron, now through friendship turned divine. Twixt man and wolf a bond was made, a power born within the blade. As much as he might claim not to accept humans, his actions sing a different tune. Oh, but keep that little observation between us. Any questions before you set off?
Let's go.
All right.
Please show me a cutscene where we're flying with Dualin. Don't tell me there was no budget. Or just teleport us. Oh gosh. No. Oh. Okay. Kind of cutscene. That girl. We're just gliding.
Hold the line! The enemy's on the brink of collapse!
Oh my gosh.
Grandmaster! It's
Superman! Not the Dendro Traveler.
It's about time!
He doesn't use Dendro.
We're just about hanging in there. Most of their grunts are taken care of now. Their leader's gonna have to make a decision soon. Fight or flight? What will it be, mightiest knight of Boreas?
I actually like the Red Boreas a lot.
This hastily summoned wild hunt horde is nothing but a disorganized rabble. A mere shadow of the forces gathered by the Rahir of Solnari.
He looks cool though in red.
They have served their purpose. I now understand your tactics, and you, in turn.
Is that why we get the red skin for the weapon?
This is fair. This is the way of chivalry. Farewell, heir to the knighthood of Boreas. Whether you choose to resist me or not, I shall set right the injustices of this world.
Guess they're retreating for now.
So that Wolf of the North lookalike, that was Andreas? But why would he be leading the wild hunt?
Because he's corrupted by Moon, obviously.
He was the enemy boss, right? Are we just gonna let him get away?
There's no point chasing after him. We've crossed blades already, and it ended in a stalemate. Right now, there's nothing we can do about him. True. We're still not certain of his true identity, but whether he's a god corrupted by the Abyss or a legendary knight, killing him might be just about possible, especially now that you're here. The difficult part is, we can't kill him right now.
Huh? What do you mean? Is he immortal or something?
No. Judging from our skirmishes so far,
I don't think he's got any special abilities of that caliber. Nor does he have the ridiculous level of power wielded by the Five Sinners. But, compared to Rerir, our current foe clearly has a better understanding of how to exploit Nodcry to his advantage. Particularly when it comes to Andrias' remnant soul. Exactly. Sounds like you realize what the crux of the issue is. I managed to cut off a sample from our foe, which Albedo and Durin are analyzing as we speak. Meanwhile, our other allies should be making their way home from their own battles by now. We still have some big challenges ahead before this expedition can finally be declared a victory.
The meeting's probably gonna be in the biggest tent, right? Looks like a bunch of people are there already. Why don't we go chat with them?
Ya joda.
Hey, good to see you again. Oh, Boss Sneff asked me to pass on a message. She went to see Lauma and Columbina at the Frost Moon Scions. Apparently, there haven't been any changes to that space the Rahir of Solnari's in.
That means the recent wild hunt attacks have nothing to do with Rerir, right? Oh, that's a real...
They're keeping a close watch on it, just in case. Oh yeah, Lauma and Columbina asked me to pass on a message. You know something? These Knights of Favonius are paying me a pretty nice sum to deliver it.
Alright. You better make your money, girl. Is he taller? Wait. Is it the same height? It's the same height, I think. It looks like they're holding hands. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Honorary Knight. Looks like pretty much everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping up their analysis. You want to wait for that works too.
No, wait, what?
Hey, Honorary Knight.
He's so short.
Everyone's here. Albedo and Durin are just wrapping. Great. While we're waiting. And that's where things stand. The Wild Hunt is no longer under the Rahir of Solnari's control. But it has been reborn from the ashes, and is now launching widespread attacks. Intel from the Frost Moon Scions and the Curatorium of Secrets corroborates this. No disturbances have been detected in the space where Rerir resides. What we are facing here is a completely new foe.
Summarizing current situation. To confirm, the present leader of the Wild Hunt is the creature resembling a wolf. Andrias, god of the North Wind.
More precisely, it's the external will that has seized control of Andrias' spirit, namely Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Whoa. Hold on. I'm completely lost. Isn't Roland some Mondstatter from like 500 years ago?
It's the ley lines.
How did he suddenly get wrapped up with a god
In the ley lines, girl.
1,000 years in the past?
If you learn something about this place.
Present-day Wild Hunt.
Allow us to explain that part. Are you familiar with compensation mechanisms? When an organism sustains damage, relevant tissues will undergo changes to offset the loss of function. For example, when one kidney is damaged, the other will be strengthened to compensate. Or, when a main artery is blocked, the collateral vessels become more active. Similarly, when the Wild Hunt lost their leader, the Abyss harnessed the memories that flow throughout the ley lines to fashion a new one. Fit for the present circumstances, that new leader is a mirror image of Roland, the Bloodstained Knight.
Right. No matter how strong the compensation is, it will never quite match the functionality of the original organ. The Roland replica can't possibly imitate Barrier's overwhelming power. So, the Abyss made use of the connection between Roland and Boreas to compensate for this lack of power.
The replica corrupted and took control of Andreas as he slumbered by the bank of Amsvartnir, ultimately manifesting as the giant beast that you all witnessed. However, exactly why the Abyss chose Roland to mimic, and indeed how it was able to do so, remains unclear.
I guess he must have gotten caught up with the Abyss or Nodcry somehow during his wanderings through Tevat. But we can keep those questions on the back burner.
Okay, Paimon gets all that, but what did you mean when you said we can't kill him right now?
We can't kill him right now because a dead god may prove more dangerous than a living one. From intelligence gathered during the expedition, we have reason to believe that the power released when a god is felled can have catastrophic consequences for us mortals. Worse still, the wrath that remains after a god's passing becomes a source of endless turmoil. Once god remains contaminate the land, they will persist for thousands of years. This land has already been ravaged by the Wild Hunt. If we add god remains to the mix, it'd be like adding salt to an open wound, placing everyone who lives here in perilous danger.
Query. While I can indeed find records of disasters caused by god remains in my database, there also appear to be cases of gods dying naturally with no ill effects. In that land, the passing of the Pyro-Archon's flame is a common occurrence throughout history, and even the part of Andreas who remains in Mondstadt has experienced death once before, has he not?
Great question. Glad you asked. Honorary Knight, you said Lupus Boreas gave you a token to pass on to me? Please, present it now. It should help explain things faster. Come forth, Boreas.
This form has come to the end of its time. I'm afraid I can accompany you no further on your journey. My soul will fall into silence.
Well, great.
And my power will flow into the ley lines of this land. Do not grieve for me, for this is the end I have chosen. Instead, remember that one day, your wandering too must come to an end. A final wish before I slumber.
So bright. Oh my gosh. Am I ascending?
You saw it too. You must have keen powers of perception. Not that it surprises me. That was Boreas' final thoughts before merging with the ley lines. It's the reason Mondstadt remains unharmed by his god remains. In his final moments,
Yeah, because he got absorbed into the ley
gave
lines.
everything he was to the ley lines. All to protect Mondstadt from harm.
Sounds like Andreas spent thousands of years searching for his place in the world, too.
Yes. And now our task is to return the answer he found, the decision he made, to Andreas' heart. Only then can he break free from the corruption and control of the Abyss, and make that decision once more.
I see. I would say that planting thoughts inside the mind of a god sounds a little far-fetched.
Inception?
Since it was his own wish to begin with, it sounds feasible to me.
Wait, we already have a perfect solution?
If only it were that simple. Unfortunately, this one thought alone is we need to find a way to make the thought within this sword stronger and more.
For now, Boreas needs all his remaining strength to fight against the abyssal corruption to Mondstadt's ley lines. However, since his form was unstable during his journey with the first Knight of Boreas, many wolf spirit fragments were left behind along the way. If we can collect those fragments, we can...
So we need to retrace his steps and look for random fragments? But they could be anywhere between Nodcry and Mondstadt.
You don't need to worry about that. There's a few fragments left to gather, and most of them are already inside this sword. I've been collecting them during the whole expedition.
Huh? Wait.
I mean, it's an expedition, not a stroll in the park. Each step of the way, we've been hard at work planning for every possible contingency. Not just the Wild Hunt in the Abyss, but ancient gods remaining in Nodcry.
Sounds like this plan was a long time in the making.
Yeah.
It's almost as if you...
Well, he did see the future.
Saw the future?
He did see.
As a matter of fact, I did. I caught a glimpse of fate's reflection. But I can't take credit for it. It was all thanks to the help of a few friends. Still, all I foresaw was that an abyssal calamity was brewing in the north. Had I known more, we could have saved a lot of energy. Instead, we've had to make best guesses, prepare for every possible scenario. If all that preparation went to waste, all the better for it. Sure is. Just one crucial step remains. We need to gather the last few wolf spirit fragments scattered around Nodcry. According to what Boreas told me before we left Mondstadt, his form was at its most unstable at the beginning of his journey. But of course, we've been tied up fighting battles since the day we set foot in Nodcry. First with the Wild Hunt, then with the Doctor. So, it wasn't until recently that we were finally able to confirm.
Okay, 3. As usual.
I managed to gather one fragment before Roland reappeared. I also have a confirmed location for the second, which, as for the third fragment, we've identified a general search area to focus on. The final snag is that since our foe is a replica of Roland, he too will be aware of Andrias' history.
With our foe being from Mondstadt, it's our duty as Mondstadters to defeat him.
And since the Wild Hunt is involved,
The Clink Clink Crumbkake craft shop will also help in any way we can.
That's a mouthful.
So, what do they need me here?
Communications girl.
Wait, I think maybe I signed a contract at some point. Didn't exactly scrutinize it though. I mean, who actually reads those things anyway?
Ah, great. Knew I could count on you all. Lastly, our friend from the Curatorium of Secrets will provide intel and
Yeah,
relay battlefield
communications.
communications. Looking at you, Yehoda.
so he'll be darting back and forth across the battlefield, dodging the Wild Hunt and the shadow of an ancient god.
Rating for Yehoda updated. Higher quality ingredients will be used to prepare your future meals.
Darn it! I should have known this payday wouldn't come that easy.
I'll deal with the second wolf spirit fragment, which we already know the location of. The moment you make any progress with fragment 3, Traveler, could you join me in retrieving
Yes, of
fragment
course,
2?
always time. Always,
I have
always.
a feeling that your unique constitution might come in handy. All right, time is of the essence. Let's move out, people. Dismissed!
You don't have to ask me twice. Alright. What does Yehoda have to say?
Yehoda, dummy! You took this stupid job of your own free will. Oh, crying isn't gonna get you out of it.
Girl. At least she doesn't have to fight. She just has to. Oh,
Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
there.
seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight? Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and get your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle?
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Why isn't it working? Oh. So maybe we just put it outside of that area. Hold on. Can I reset it? No, can't. Stop falling down! Oh my gosh. There you go. Took a while.
Is this what we're looking for?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword, just like back at the camp. But this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
What is he gonna see?
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable. Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Okay.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Let me think. How is it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away. Actually, neither do I.
Girl.
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
Yeah, I did.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human term. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct? If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Okay, but back then, we had a boat and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
I don't remember that.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together. Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
Photo?
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland. After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen wanted to deliver this letter to him, but trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Quite the antique then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Useless.
Mr. Plans for every contingency?
What can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step. But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely. Whoa, it actually worked?
You really are making this up as you go along.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Oh.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters. The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
Fate, there's only one path. So what is that path?
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
Who is this?
That I, Dainsleif. No.
What?
Bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
The brother,
He
right?
gazed into the past. He was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
A visionary.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the visionary?
The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you. Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked.
What's the plan then?
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much. No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins.
Who's
Not to
Anselm?
mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
Hey! You guys done here yet?
Ah, Yehoda! Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More
Okay.
monsters than I've seen in my whole life.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one. What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing.
What's the plan though? The final expedition is at hand. The next part of the story is more contiguous. For the best experiences, recommended you spare more time for it. It's like an hour, I guess.
Fill me in. What's the situation?
We ran into resistance almost as soon as we set off.
Good call. Locating the Wolf Spirit fragment is our key objective.
Well, it seems the enemy figured as much too. Now, both search teams are in big trouble. Before we ran into trouble, this is the search area we decided on. The two teams are holed up here and here.
But the Wild Hunt is stopping them from relaying messages back, right?
We can't spare troops from any of the fronts right now. That just leaves us with...
The logistics company is standing by.
Nefa!
Designated drop point reached. Initiating situation report. The
How is she
logistics
communicating?
company was assisting Aino with the production of the strategic reserve. But after learning of the situation on the front line, they requested to be dispatched immediately. They are...
Amazing. Just in the nick of time.
Hey, seeing as you can fly and all,
Mm.
shouldn't you be the one out here delivering messages?
I regret to say that
But
without
she
the
can fly?
workshop's catapult,
Ah.
and with my short-distance propulsion module on cooldown, I will only be able to return to the battlefield after another 5 minutes. The logistics company has very limited provisions.
Both. Once one team has been rescued, the remaining forces will be free to support the other.
Okay. What is this game played? I don't know.
Something's not right. The Wild Hunt's offensive doesn't seem to be getting any weaker as the battle goes on. Don't get dragged into the enemy's rhythm. Logistics company, scout out the area. Look for terrain we can use to our advantage.
Yes, sir. Reporting in, sir.
Why does she look like
Viable sites for deploying explosives.
Good. Wait for my signal.
The hell is this?
Logistics company, deploy.
What? This is some weird gameplay. Join the fight? Where's my fight auto?
There's no end to these monsters. However many we kill, more keep coming.
Just as I thought. Well, they're about to get a shock to the system. We'll wipe them out faster than they can replenish their numbers. We just have to hold on until the logistics company is ready.
Is that the signal to say they're ready?
It's showtime. Fall back. Yes, sir.
Am I supposed to retreat?
Fire!
Okay. That's crazy. Not the nukes. Okay.
The enemy has sustained heavy casualties. Should be a while before they're strong enough to pose a real threat again. Use this time to catch your breath and...
Yes, sir. We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
That's not exactly very narrow.
We split the search area between us and the Retniki.
Either way, I was about to go lend them a hand next anyway.
Absolutely.
What of that bonus join the squad? Okay.
We've run right through our supplies. We'll stay here and deal with any Wild Hunt that tries to... Now that they've lost their numerical advantage, they're...
This is tactical, okay.
Looks like the same situation here.
What's this? Hey, you keep them busy while we work on getting rid of this god-awful...
Understood. Everyone got that?
Yes, sir!
Steam. Now's your chance.
Affirmative. Sorry to keep you waiting.
That's their source. It was hidden in the mist. If we destroy that, the wild...
Wait, this is the thing from Batland, right? Okay. Wait, why is it getting darker?
Glad that's finally over.
brave knights. On behalf of the Lightkeepers, I thank you for your assistance.
There's no need to be so formal. When it comes to the Abyss, we're all in this together.
We're all in this together.
We've narrowed down the search area for the final fragment to this zone here.
Yes! Now it feels like we're finally closing in on our target.
We were closer before.
I'll say. We're sure to face fierce resistance from the Wild Hunt, though.
It would be our pleasure.
Okay.
Much obliged.
What's this? Final battle. Final expedition. I don't know. Guess I will fight there. This is like that land on the final battle.
Hiding in the mist trick again. These guys, you all know the drill. Yes, sir.
Lightkeepers, prepare to dispel the mist.
My gosh, the cooldown is so long for Ether. Going? Alright. Oh.
This Wild Hunt doesn't know when to give up. Traveler!
Mr. Varka?
Just like last time.
Don't underestimate us, Grandmaster.
That's the spirit. Stay on your toes and make the Knights of Favonius proud.
It's a new song.
Either we
I've
all
never heard
march
this
back to
music before.
Mondstadt together, or no one does.
I didn't know you had vocals. Okay.
The final fragment is right there. Don't let me down.
It seems you have collected them all.
Gotta catch him all.
Yeah, and with no corrupted fragments or ambushes along the way. I have to commend your chivalry, Sir Roland.
A true knight does not resort to underhanded tactics. Were this body not a false one created by the Wild Hunt, nor would I countenance those monsters to taint our duel with their presence. If you need a moment to rest, take it. Victory will be mine, regardless of whether the path to it is the one I would wish for.
Save your breath, if you want to.
Then let us settle our unfinished duel, here and
Now. Okay.
Is everyone all right?
My granny fights better than these rookies. It's Egbert I'm worried about.
For a moment there, I thought I might never taste the sweet
Oh my
wine
gosh.
once.
Hey, stay put, you guys. Leave the rest to us.
Forget us. We can take care of ourselves.
You're the only one still standing. We can't lose our Varka.
Our Varka, yes. Okay.
You're holding back, Knight of Boreas. This duel does no justice to the way of chivalry. I wield the power of a god, while you dare not swing. Your plan is doomed to fail. How can a helpless lamb hope to...
You're on to me already, huh?
Andreas's question, Boreas's answer. The means to bear a soul, though the false path may be wide and welcoming. Only destruction lies.
Okay, a lot of yapping. Ah! Wait, was I supposed to hold it? Hey, Manny, welcome back. Wait, was I supposed to hold the X? I think I messed up.
And pledge your allegiance to the abyss, Knight of Boreas. One day you will understand that the...
I thought I had to press it.
For the next part, it's over to you.
Oh, that was the plan. He was gonna sacrifice himself.
Homelander who caught the wind.
Oh, that's cool. Varka versus Wolf. Not yet. I think this is only the beginning. We probably had to fight him in the real world to get the skin weapon. The weapon skin.
But I can't sense the wolf spirit. Looks like I'm no longer in reality. This must be a space built for the entangled consciousness.
I see a lot of people going to fight that dragon from that land on YouTube. It's like, what is it about that dragon that makes it so special?
There's no way back. And all that lies ahead is the wolf's maw. Huh. Guess the only way is through.
Domain.
A Favonius sword. Who left this here?
Ooh, wait, it's a 4-star weapon.
Lonely warrior, take me to see him.
A 4-star weapon. Nice. Can we get it for free? Free wish. Yeah, best weapon.
No matter the epoch, the world is awash with corruption and injustice.
Oh, I thought it was the door to Canria for a moment.
And righted many wrongs. I have slain sinners and delinquents. I have slaughtered tyrants and demons. But however mighty one's blade.
Oh, by the way, did you notice? I don't know, well, you don't have Varka, I guess. I'll show you something after this. I thought it was crazy. 3-star Claymore.
Who are you really trying to convince?
Wait, I need a Pyro, what the hell? I'll show you later. I can't do it here, but I'll show you. I thought it was so cool. Where am I? Oh my god, he's so big. Can't even see. But I thought it was really cool. I'll show you after we finish the quest. Okay, he does do like physical damage though. But we need Pyro here. Oh, a chest. Nice. This is skill to dispel death shield.
The title of Boreas must find an heir.
I guess we have to use the jump.
The scent that reeks of blood appears to be getting stronger. Looks like I can just
Oh,
jump
no! No! No, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Ah, shoot. Scam. I was holding the skill. Scam. Looks like Kanomiya to me. Those are long jumps. All right. Let's go. Guess this will be the last one. I need Pyro though in this team. Although he does do some damage in this trial. Like 9,000 per normal attack, physical damage.
What fate has ordained. And even the Holy
They have that.
God cannot escape the shackles that bind them.
Is it a C3? Wow.
If you still...
Oh yeah, C3. Okay. Oh, so C3 gives him the skill damage. Okay. Okay. Let me take a screenshot of this because I want to compare it to what I have right now. Oh, R3, okay.
For humanity.
We have to fight without Pyro? Bruh, give me Pyro though.
There has only ever been one way to save them from injustice.
Surrender to the abyss.
Malicious lies! Stormwind! Sweeping in!
Although, wait, let me check. 86 to 200, okay. Okay. Not the healer rolls. Charge! I don't know if you saw this on YouTube, but I can see it. I'll show you later. It was so funny too. My YouTube feed, it's like Varka, everything Varka. 2,000, 3,000 attack, recommended 70, 200. Yeah, I think I have 70 something, 80, 180 something right now. Oh, bruh, where are you going? We need Pyro. Let me get some Pyro. Yeah, you don't need a lot of ER though, because the skill, the burst, he's not a burst nuker. Just need the skill.
My old friend.
Oh, a 5-star weapon. Look at that.
Where your path ends.
Yeah, I think I'm at 125, I don't remember.
This wind feels less than welcoming. I'd better take shelter.
Shelter? Oh, okay, so we gotta wait. Let's see. Do we wait? Alright, we wait. Oh. No! It's taking me back. No! Bruh. How do I move forward? Can't move forward. No!
I can't hide from it.
You must deliver it.
Oh. Okay, we follow the weapon. Same thing that happened in the... What's the name? In the kingdom, the Night Kingdom. Same mechanics.
You draw near.
And Bennett, yeah. In Marigivare. Are we there?
Even if you had an army of 10,000 men,
Ooh, a chest.
you must face this fight alone.
Can I get some pyro though? Can we get Traveler?
Step forward.
I was doing some tests earlier in the morning. I think I was doing like 200,000 with pyro. With a pyro goblet. And then with an attack goblet, I was doing like 150,000 with the skill. Pyro damage though, so I was like, okay, I can see the difference. Like, but with the full rotation, like Bennett, Venti, and what's his name? Durin, with the full rotation.
After countless bloody battles, trials, tribulations, and hardships, I, with my mortal flesh and blade, attained
It's basically Varka with the new skin, that guy.
But you know better than I that a mortal's pride
Same hair.
is fleeting. In 5 years, maybe 10, age will snatch your strength. The power you take such pride in will fade to
Where'd he go?
naught,
Wait.
disappearing like dust in the wind.
Where'd he go?
Your fame will be as fleeting as firewood beneath the starry sky.
What?
Lit at dusk, dead by dawn. Utterly insignificant.
How can he walk so fast?
Be that as it may, the fires that burn down here blaze more brilliantly than the light of 1,000 stars.
Oh. What? What? What the hell? Oh. Hello, little doggy.
They blazed for but a moment.
My goodness.
100 years from now,
Gepard, yeah.
flame will be long snuffed
Ray
out.
Gepard.
And those you once illuminated will be left cowering in the cold and empty night.
Bro, what the hell is this?
No. They'll remember me in 100 years, just as I remember all of you from centuries ago. That's the thing about firewood. From the embers of a dying flame, a new fire arises, burning bigger and brighter than ever before.
It's so annoying. I know, right? It's like, what the hell? Where are you? I don't know why they did it like this.
A knight's duty is to save others, not demand things from them. How can one call themselves a knight while placing their hopes in generations to come?
Well, as long as I put an end to you here and now, I won't need to rely on anyone else. Now, show yourself, Roland.
Put an end to me? Your body and mind are already at the limit of what they can bear. It is only a matter of time before they yield and crumble. But if this is your final request...
Bruh. What the hell? What in the inception is this? Alright, I guess we gotta fight now. This is skinnier. The Varka model.
You're not quite
He does have the same chest plate.
You don't seem half as crazed as the memories contained in the wolf spirit.
Not once have I strayed from the righteous path. But when I look at you,
It's the same hair. Just a slick back.
I guess we have that much in common. Neither of us are at our peak.
The ray here of Solnari's forces have been defeated. And the Roland you see is but an imperfect image cast by the Abyss. I wield the power that Roland did at his peak, but my heart and mind remain frozen in that blood-stained moment. Therefore, I, in my current form, am flawed. After redeeming you from injustice and guiding your surrender to the Abyss, I shall rectify myself.
Oh, he wants to absorb.
Continue to follow the knightly path.
He wants to devour Varka.
Huh. The world out there can bear no more of your torment. Your obsession, clearly, remains exactly as I had imagined.
No words can make a knight doubt his convictions. No
Traveler, is that you?
they may sound. Neither of us will sway the other.
A taller Traveler would have been great.
Otherwise, why would you pin all your hopes on Boreas' single? But now the blade that once housed the wolf spirit has been shattered, and all you hold is a phantom that bears its form. You no longer have the means to change the situation, and no one will come to your rescue.
Huh. Maybe you're partly right. But I think I might just have a shot at a rescue.
What do you mean?
There's only one person's mind I need to change, and it isn't yours. Forgetting where we are? This is the heart of Andrius, god of the North Wind. Andrius, can you hear me?
Andrews, can you hear me?
Wake up! You are the great god of the North Wind. How long will you allow yourself to suffer the domination of the Abyss?
If this is your final gambit, I am most disappointed, Knight of Boreas.
Wiki wiki.
Grand displays of heartfelt wishes cannot summon miracles. This world shows no such mercy to its inhabitants. Return to
The ley lines.
the ley lines.
Ha!
This is my choice. My memory.
We will fight, right? There's no way we're not gonna fight this guy.
Andrius, at long last, I have delivered your token back into your heart.
Yeah, it's the same. It looks the same as the where the weekly boss is.
Watch on. This is all that a wolf can hope to do for humankind.
On behalf of all humanity, I thank you, Lord of Wolves.
Boreas is returning to the ley lines. But why? Your sword is broken. You no longer have the means to bear his soul. Unless... surely not.
Isn't it interesting that we're going back to this topic of merging and returning to the ley lines, which is basically what Capitano did in Atlan. And it's what Boreas is doing right now. Huh.
Begging for miracles is a futile endeavor. I know better than that.
Do you think, I don't know, maybe, no, I think, well, remember that that's a domain, so it's a memory only, so it doesn't matter. It's like you can see Senora every week. It's just a memory.
But a sword is just
because it's a ley line disorder.
There are other ways to store a soul.
The Dominator of Wolves once bestowed the power of his soul upon his pack, strengthening their hearts and sharpening their claws and fangs.
Claw. They're talking about you. Oh my god, it's so bright. Can I get a... Where's my hat?
Even if it is not my
Suit.
the soul of Lupus Boreas will inevitably
It's like staring at the sun.
and assimilate a mortal heart.
I'm not kidding, it's really bright.
As if human and wolf were being forced.
I look white. What the hell? Wow.
If a mortal heart is to bear
The goat.
God, this is a path that cannot be retraced. Yet, I shall not dissuade a knight from embarking on the quest of his own choosing.
R.I.P. Captain.
Your heart, your soul, they are collapsing. Now I see.
You were wondering how a lamb could tame the heart of a wolf. Isn't that right?
He's just farming our...
Here's my answer. You get the wolf to swallow the heart.
The wolf spirit within the sword was merely a decoy. The true thoughts and memories were carried within your heart.
The power of the heart.
Arousing my suspicion, you deliberately allowed Lupus Boreas' soul to assimilate your own.
Natlan was the power of friendship. Notker is the power of the family and home. And then Varka is the power of the heart.
Compared to Lupus Boreas' decision, my sacrifice is nothing.
You have a stubborn will and employed
Too much zapping. I want to see the action.
But this is not the way a true knight fights. Your soul is now merged with that of Andreas. When he fully joins the ley lines, you too will fall. Neither Barbados nor the Traveler will be able to anchor your soul from within the ley lines, let alone rescue you. You
That's what you think.
and so have I. Regrettably, I can no longer offer you salvation. May your soul rest in peace with
Oh, wait. Is that the weapon from the Battle Pass? Oh, yeah, it is. That's so cool. They all have... They're putting lore to all of these weapons and... like, they're making them canon now. Because now the fish claymore is canon.
Lonely. Sorry to disappoint you, but as much as it sounded like the perfect ending for both of us to
It does match very well with the design, though.
The fact is that, unlike the true Roland of the past, I still have fine wine and good friends to get back to. They're looking forward to my triumphant return.
That's true.
I'm not ready to accept my fate just yet.
Ding dong! You got mail!
Ooh, let's go. Oh, is that why he wrote letters to everybody? So everybody will have them, will remember Varka and think about him? Yeah, the fish
Until I return,
claymore,
I leave them in your care.
it's canon now.
The Knights of Favonius.
See, the power of friendship. Oh, she's teaching him how to grind. Oh. That's cute.
Come on, Stat.
Dear Grandmaster.
To Varka. To Varka.
Family.
Ah, that's so cute. She's showing him how to write. Oh. It's the power of letters.
Poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts.
It's crazy that we're seeing New Valley after 5 years.
Make sure they all get delivered, Outlander who caught the wind.
See, it's the power of the heart.
Grandmaster.
Master.
Varka.
Uncle Park. Ooh, that looks so cool. That looks amazing.
Others anchor you, reversing the assimilation, using your connection.
We learned something with Columbina.
Outside help. This is not the way of a knight. The abyss can sustain me no longer. But now, countless souls who died unjustly will emerge to prevent your return.
Oh shoot.
If you believe in
Can we get some pyro though?
then grant them release.
I need to apply pyro.
Through bloodshed, Varka, mightiest knight of Boreas.
Ah, that looks so sick. I'm taking so many screenshots.
This is how it ends. Throw the plan out of the window. Fight my way to victory.
Please give me some pyro.
Well, that suits me just fine.
Ah, that looks dope. Okay, I guess we fight now. All right, here we go. And we get the Traveler. Nice. We get pyro now. There you go. We have the look too.
Right back at you, Varka.
I guess we can't die because we have no healer. He just unga bunga. That's the kid. Ooh, the music. It's very Final Fantasy 16. The music is Final Fantasy 16 at its core. I don't know if you remember when we were playing that. It's Final Fantasy 16. Wait, it's time? Oh, Noelle gave me a shield. Okay. Okay, girl. No, don't fall! Forget it's a domain. Wait, why is it time? The hell? Oh well. Oh, Electro now. Alright. We're testing all of the forms. We're trying all of the forms. I love the music. What do we do now? Take the sword? No. Oh, we go back. Okay, so we're going back. That music is Final Fantasy 16, bro. The voice lines are like, "Rah! Fight!" Like that. They're all like that. It's so funny. Okay. Sorry, Haley Shirl. Nope. Wait, I need to jump. How do I jump? 2 seconds. Alright. Ah! Not the timer again. Get out of the way, Healy Shirls. You have no time. I'm going! Ah! Almost there. Come on! I guess we have to fight this one. Okay, we can't die, so we get healing. All right. Bro, what? The music is so good. Got armor, yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. So bright. It's like sunlight, literally. Bro must be so tired of carrying Mondstadt and not cry.
Walk forward and do not
Ooh, the music, so good. This feels like Final Fantasy.
Now, I know the meaning of my name.
Good boy.
After the lengths you've made everyone go for you.
Oh, those are the letters, I
Make sure to
guess.
thank us all properly when you get back.
You know, I have a lot of things to update you on, but they can wait until you're back. I have no intention.
Not the old model. They look so bad in this. This old model is so bad. In comparison to the detail of Varka's design, he looks NPC. Poor look.
Grandmaster, we're all waiting for you.
The salute. Don't look back! Oh my god, give me the 5-star weapon.
Not doing too bad a job as Grandmaster, am I?
Wait, so are all the swords from previous Grandmasters? Is that the thing?
I'll take that silence as your approval.
Of course he's gonna drink. We shouldn't stand our banner.
It's all still here, safe and sound. The Knights of Favonius,
Mondstadt,
and the
what's the
oaths
name?
sworn by every knight. I'll protect them all with my life.
Chronicle Wish banner for weapons.
I'll deliver that letter on your behalf.
This is very Final Fantasy coded, by the way. Oh, the Bloodstained one. Oh, I'm gonna deliver the letter. Okay. R.I.P. Bloodstained Knight. That weapon is so big.
I know it's just a shadow of the real Roland. If you have the time.
Yeah, it's the Battle Pass sword. I think it's Blood something. I don't remember the name. It's a very good weapon. I think it's crit rate. Yeah. It looks cool and it's a very good weapon.
This has been one long expedition.
5 years. He's been gone for 5 years. He's such a dude.
I think I'll let the wind lead.
I mean, is Venti the best Archon now? Redemption? Yeah, he needs a vacation. And Jean also needs a vacation. Wow, the whole gang is there. Even the new guy. Clay is like, they could only afford to animate one character. That was the budget. All the budget went there to animate Clay. Yeah, now he's gonna be the babysitter.
Hey everyone. It's been a mighty long time. I'm thrilled to see you all again.
Are we missing anyone from Mondstadt? Let's see. Where's Albedo? Where's Durin? Where's Mona? Well, Mona probably doesn't even get... It's just the Knights of Avonus, okay. Where's Barbara? And... That's me, yesterday, pulling for the weapon. 10 seconds, yay! That was the budget.
Yeah, I'm home.
Bro, that was me yesterday pulling for him. Giving him the weapon after losing the 50-50. The weapon banner. Dude, this is a good quest. There's a lot of yapping. So if I skip some of the yapping from the beginning, 10 out of 10. I need to make a clip of that part. Ooh, we get to ask him questions. Wait, what?
So,
Oh, okay. Well, not many questions, but...
chance before I get dragged off to the office.
The banner is out? What do you mean? What banner?
The sword was just a decoy. I carried his soul in my own heart. That was the plan I was most certain would work.
Wait, what? What banner? Oh, Gua. Yeah. I got bored of Gua.
The second half, though, using everyone's thoughts to guide me back out of the ley lines, I wasn't too sure that would work out.
All jokes aside, what would you have done if the Traveler hadn't been able to separate the wolf spirit from Roland's influence?
Is it the doctor guy now?
I was planning to have Barbados carry out that step. But when I approached him about it, he said there was a much more suitable candidate. The Outlander who caught the wind. Turns out our trust was not misplaced. Thank you.
Yeah, not interested about that guy.
Then, I guess we'd have had to get Barbados to send a wind to blow me back home. But it would have come at a heavy price. and with no guarantee of success. Besides, I'd rather not have him expend that kind of power.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything from Google, honestly.
It's a good question. A glass of the finest dandelion wine, perhaps? No doubt I'd have to pay for it with a secret stash of cash in my office.
You're dreaming if you think it would have come that cheap.
Yeah. Free wine forever for Venti for saving him. Give me 1 second. I need my phone. Where's my phone? Oh, it's charging. Wait.
Is there anything you'd like to talk about?
1 sec.
Now's your chance before I get dragged off to the office.
He has so much office work to 5 years to catch up. Hold on. Yeah. About the expedition.
Well, with the shadow of Roland vanquished, the Wild Hunt won't be able to consolidate their forces for the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
A few knights will remain on rotation at the Nodcry stronghold, but everyone else will be sent home in waves.
Just get his signature in a stamp and then just stamp every paper. And then he can go on vacation.
Will come back with the first wave, so you should have the chance to see them again soon. It's been a while since I felt this wind on my face. My future. You may already have learned of this from Barbados or the Hexen Circle, but I glimpsed a reflection of the future in Barbarloth's scryglass.
Yeah, we saw that in the animated short, which was amazing.
Correct. Although as things stand now, I believe we may have changed the course of the future, thanks in no small part to you. Still, after I've tied up some loose ends,
So freaking tall.
I'll need to make another trip.
The travelers like this.
There's still a lot of work to get done at the Nightcry stronghold. Besides, the first group of knights who volunteered to stay there have yet to be relieved of their duty.
How noble. But be honest, your main reason for going back to Nightcry is...
Yes, they could get rid of the office work. The face! That face! What the hell?
Wait, seriously?
I'm only pulling your leg. You'll be seeing a lot more of me in Moscow from now on. It's been a while since
Okay,
I've
no
felt
more
right
questions.
then. I'm gonna stay here and enjoy the breeze for a little longer.
All right, so what do we learn? We learned that humans can actually come back from the ley lines if they're correctly anchored. Hold on. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. What the hell? Why is it so bright? So we learned that just as we pulled Columbina out of the moon, out of the space where the moon thingy was, are we bringing Senora back? Ooh, I got the things that I needed. I needed these things. Nice. So that was a quest. I think besides some of the unnecessary yapping that most of the times they put, could have saved like 20 minutes there of the quest. It took less than 2 hours and a half, so good point. I was in a good track on how long it was, and I actually liked a lot this quest. Probably it's my favorite in the longest time. 2-hour quest. Yes, it's not that long. I did like go through the text real quick. Like I read the text before they even finished saying it. So yeah, but it was really good. I actually really enjoyed it.
Remember remember the 3 knightly virtues? Good. Now forget them all. Whatever kind of knight we want to be, whatever path we choose to take, it's up to us.
It's like, forget the rules. Oh, 198 crit damage. Wait, I didn't notice that he scales on crit damage. He levels up on crit damage. What the hell? Okay. I'm gonna level him up. And how much stack does he have now? That's 2,500. I can't see because of my camera. Hold on, let me change my camera position now that the quest is done. 2,800 attack. Okay, that's good. I don't have any of these. All right. And we have 73 of... Okay, so almost the one that from the test. The test had like 80% crit damage, crit rate, I think. All right. And 155 energy. I get a lot of recharge on the artifacts. I'm gonna try to see if I can get artifacts that have actually attack percentage. But yeah. 2 more crit damage, yeah. 2 more, 1.2 more. But we're gonna get better artifacts. Okay, so can I ascend this now? Oh, wait, let me see. So what I wanted to compare were the multipliers. Because on level 13, the skill had, oh my gosh, I took so many screenshots. Yeah, I crafted a circlet and I crafted a goblet. So I already spent the 2 chances that they give you per patch. So I'll keep farming. I only have to farm artifacts now. All right, so on level 13, it's 591% skill damage. And he has 445 at level 8. All right, let's see if I can crown him. I don't think I can.
Feels good to
go
away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
He's so tired. He's like, bro, I'm tired. He's like Superman. He jumps like Superman, honestly. Okay, is it him? Yes. We need 21 of these. I can't imagine, I haven't seen yet, but I'm sure that we will see soon. Like people that join co-op and they're like, there's 4 characters of the same. So like 4 Varkas versus the world. I can't wait to see those ones. The one that is very funny is like 4 Nubilettes. That's crazy. Or like 4 Sijuins. And this is what we have left. 1,000 Primogems and 19 wishes. For Nicole. 1 HP Varka, yeah, I saw that one. It was like 1 HP Varka versus Arlecchino boss. Insane. I don't know how they do it. All right, what else did we get? Did we get any achievements? No achievements though. There's a lack of achievements during this quest, so I would say 9.10. 9 out of 10, because there were no achievements. Do we change the avatar now? I guess. Yeah, no achievements. All right, what else do we do? Oh, wait, I was gonna do this. No, I don't have any more. Shoot. Really? Did I craft them all? Oh, I can do 2, okay. Can I do 1 more? I don't have more, okay. He's laughing in the background. Oh, the one thing I was going to show you, I don't know if you saw this, but like when he uses his skills.
Okay, shred him! Slash! Surge! Burn! Freeze! Fry! Stormwind!
It's just like one word.
Thunder! Up the ante!
Oh, not that one.
Try to keep up!
Not that one. That gets me every time. It's like one word voice. It's so funny. It's so funny. Oh, his birthday already spent. We missed his birthday. It's gonna be until next year. All right. So do we get to crown? I need one more. Yeah, before he got released. They do that a lot. Like they did that with Nahida too. She came out after her birthday. I needed one more. I already claimed it. Okay, Monday. We're gonna crown him on Monday. So that was like 20% more damage. And we're gonna get to 500. And if you crown him on level 13, it's gonna be like 90% more. So does he have like 20% per level? Huh, interesting. Okay. Pause. I'll do it again on Monday. All right, what else do we need? I think maybe some artifacts will do. Oh, wait. All right, but we did get him to level 90 now. What is this set? Oh, no. What did I do? I changed the artifacts. Wait, it was better. Why is it better? Attack rate damage. 72 over 221. Oh, no, it's because I changed it by mistake. It's 221 now because we leveled him up to 90, right? Right? But what did I have? Hold on, I had something else. No, that didn't change. Was it this one? I think I had this one before. Well, a lot of crit damage. Okay, we're good. I think we're good, but we're gonna farm. Let me see. Where is this? It's so far away. Yeah, I have actually, I think I got like 3 encounters yesterday. I even got Varka's encounter. I think everybody got Varka's encounter yesterday. Which I thought it was a quest. I was like, oh, no, I don't want to start a quest now. Watch out! Oh no! I spent the ultimate. Okay, sorry, Durin. I hate it when it happens. We didn't get anything good. It's gonna be a long way. But the good thing is, I guess these are also for Nicole, right? The other set. No, this is Columbina's set. When you open the when you close the app, no. Oh, this is for. Oh yeah, this is for Lunar Team for Columbina. I forgot. Yeah, she probably got a new set. Yeah, you're right. Charge! Burn! Fry! Okay. That's a lot of numbers. No, don't send me spoilers. That one I do want it to be a surprise. I'm pulling anyway, so... Oh, wait, I should get my Welkin. We need Welkin now. Because we have no savings. Hold on. Where is it? Famous, yeah.
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
Think you can get away? Go in!
My goodness. Oh, we have to have one more. We didn't get anything. And we need to go back to the up. Oh my gosh, it's so white. We need to log back in. You don't need Lunar Team? What do you mean? I'm doing the work. I mean, I am using the Lunar Team because I'm using Columbina with Taylor Swift from Fontaine. What's her name? Thank you, Columbina. No. I'm using this team for Lunar. I mean, at least in the open world. Navia. That's her name. Just for the crystallized. I think that's really good. I'd seen very good damage in that team with Navia. Yeah. All right. What do we do now? Should I finish Natlan? I still have this last part available. Because I think Oshkanatlan it's done. Oh no, it's not done. Ah, but this map is so weird. One day. We'll keep it for Nicole's savings.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Wait, who else is Hex and Circle? Sucrose? Oh, isn't Official Hexarray? Wait a second, what? Is it because I haven't done the quest for them, maybe? Let's see. Ah, okay. Oh, because I haven't done their quest, I guess. I don't even remember the Sucrose quest. It was probably very short. Okay. We're gonna get Mona. I think I'm gonna do Mona and see how she does in the Varka team. Because I was thinking on doing like the Hydro team for Varka, which will be Furina, Mona, Varka, and Venti. Maybe. And then this is the Pyro team, and I was thinking of a Cryo team, but there's no Hexarray in Cryo yet. So it will be like Fufu. My magnificence! He's so big.
Knight of Boreas, falling in.
And we said Mona, right? Where the hell is Mona? My goodness, so many characters! Well, probably we don't need Mona, because I could also put Yelan there. Mika, Kaya, and Shongyun. Ah, but he needs another animal. So it will be Venti and Varka always, basically. And then Kaya seems fine. He gives a lot of ER. Who do you say? Ah, Mika, right? Although Mika doesn't give cryo, he gives physical damage. We'll have to try. Because it could also be, what's the name? The girl from Sumeru? Attack speed. Ah, okay. Oh, okay.
Let's go get ourselves some answers.
So it might be like this.
Keep you waiting, did I?
And then the Electro team.
The Spina's on the case.
Like this.
Which way will Boreas blow today?
Cookie, maybe?
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
No, Cookie, that's not Cookie. Why did I pick her?
Wait for my signal.
Like that, Electro, Hydro, and then we put, what's the last team? Cryo. Okay, Cryo. Not Chengha, right? So we put Cryo, Animal. So it'll be I saw people putting Ifa as well on his team because of the swirl. I think he does swirl. But I have Venti though, so it's a Chongyun, which is level 70. Kaya, why did it reset? Wait, why did it reset? This
will be interesting.
Oh wait, but I don't have any healer here. So it'll be probably Mika then? Where the hell is Mika?
I'll take point and scout ahead.
Which way will Boreas blow today?
Didn't keep you waiting,
Like
did
that?
I?
The giant and the three children. Now this team is broken just because of the C6 Rider though. Because she gives 30% attack. And then this one is also broken, like his best team for now. But I want to try this one though. Where can we test? What is a boss that doesn't have a shield? A boss that doesn't have... A boss that doesn't have a shield. What is a boss that doesn't have a shield? Let me think. Which is a boss that doesn't have those annoying mechanics of shields? Oh, of course. But this one moves a lot though.
What a wild and desolate sight. Allow me to grant you the blessing of water.
Oh, wait, we need energy. Let me get my energy. Oh, and we only can do it with Bina, right? Where's Columbina? Columbina!
Won't be gone long.
No, those are hilly shirls. Hello. I need recharge. Damn, that's crazy. Thank you. What if we put Varka here?
All right, let's move.
Okay, he's recharged. Okay.
For the well-mannered. Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
That's so funny. Okay, so we were gonna go to Sumeru. Is that our best one? Hold on. Is there any of us that doesn't have a shield? Not this one. I want to try that boss, but I think the crab. Oh, the Magigenki. Hold on. Yeah, I think this guy doesn't have a shield. And he can basically one-shot us. So we probably can try here. I don't remember if he has resistance to Anemo. I wish it said, just like in War when they show you, if a certain place you need a specific element.
Time for takeoff. Here comes the challenge.
Wait, did he? Okay, we didn't die. Okay. Who's another boss? The crab from Fontaine? The thing is that these supports are so good that everything is dead before we can even finish. Just the supports alone.
Take it easy. Quietly now. These are about to get dicey.
See? I did like 8 normal attacks and that's it. That's already dead. Because of all of the damage from Yellen. Ooh, wait, I see what I know what I want to try now. Hold on. Let me go heal and get recharged again.
I will follow where you lead.
Colombina's like, again? You ran out of energy again? Oh, I think this was closer. What the hell? This was so much closer. Hello. Give me energy. Hello. Hello, sir. Hello. What about this one? Hello? 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 Bro, it's tired. What about this one? Hello? No, give me energy. What the hell? Is there a cooldown? Is it a talent? Oh, no, that's reviving. Oh no. So it doesn't have a cooldown. Hello, sir. Good morning. Can I get some energy? Hello? Hello? I should have gone just kill some healing shrubs. That would have been faster. Oh no. I guess there's a cooldown. Okay, hold on. I think if I go back here, sometimes there's some animals that have the mark of that time. You know what? I'm just gonna kill that Fatui.
Ready for a rehearsal?
Useful software.
Brace yourself. Busted. Quiet.
Resistance is futile. Intel.
All right. Sorry. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, okay, Fontaine. Let's go heal. I think I have the perfect boss for this. But the premium team, hold on. Or do we try this? Not sure. Let's try this one. Maybe we won't die. The Tupa. Is it Tupa? I don't remember the name of this boss. Tulpa. Okay, the Tulpa. Please don't kill us. Wait, let me give him some food. Hold on. Let's let's raise the stakes, okay? What do we have here? 20% crit rate. It's gonna take us almost to 100%. But I have something better. Hold on, where's the 20% crit rate, 20% crit damage? There we go. And yeah, we'll do that. Where's that leave us? Okay, okay. 92 to 40. Please don't kill us. Please don't kill us.
Time for takeoff.
That's gonna leave a scar.
451,000. Was that a 451,000? I think it was, right? I'm gonna see it on the VOD later. All right. I think that's the highest I've seen. It was probably 45,000, but I swear I saw 450. But I don't know. I always forget that I have so much food to give these characters. Let's try here. Wait, I can do this. Why am I running?
On me.
Think you can get away? Yahoo! Go in!
No, maybe it was 450. I don't know. Did you clip that? Who else can we try? Ooh, what about if we try here? Hold on. What if I try this? The narwhal? Ah, but I'll need Furina, I guess. Just so we can get the, what's the word? Like the second phase. We can do the breaking of. Yeah, no, I don't have.
Let's play.
Where are you? It's gonna take a long time.
Take it easy.
Where is it?
Game's up. Time to shine.
Okay, it's doing some damage there.
Shower me with praise. Yahoo!
Quietly now.
I don't think we'll be able to defeat it before the second phase. Yeah, okay. Ah, this was... Remember when this happened the first time? That was insane. Fontaine was peak.
Let's play. Time for takeoff.
Busted. Quietly now.
Oh no, he died. Shoot. Oh no, not again. Oh my gosh.
Brace yourself.
Where do you go? Okay. Oh shoot! And the okay, we had to wait a minute and a half. Okay, that didn't go as expected. We'll just glide. Can we? No, not yet. Okay, never mind. That didn't work. Okay, we got one shot. Yeah, I guess you don't bring Hydra here. All right. Is there anything else that I needed to do before I left? No, I think we're good for today. I'm gonna crown him next week. I need to see the VOD to see if that was truly 450,000. All right, for now, I think we're good. I'll see you. I'll talk to you later, Amane. Bye.